Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Cue shot here out toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rickard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Story.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6.
Now batting, Ian Desmond. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Pierce. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting six.
Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Steve Pierce. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting eight.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Slider taken for a cold strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now he'll step off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. Provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is in pursuit and foul. The runner in scoring position with none out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game. Because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation. Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Rickard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Third baseman,
in now,
20.
Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Here's Kendrys Morales. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Morales.
Now a flare out to left center. Cespedes calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
35. Eric
ready
Hosmer.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away.
Next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh, that's low.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Bird.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
From the stretch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pierce has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off on it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to right. Rickard's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer.
Hosmer.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
First pitch
Morales.
on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Steve Pearce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the 1st strike. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And nobody out.
Dominic Leone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher,
Digging in once again. Jonathan
Your attention,
Lucroy.
please.
He's singled in 2
Benching
trips
for the
to the plate
Rockies,
thus far.
number
Yasmani
10.
Grandal will come on to
Yasmani
pinch hit here in a
Grandal.
big spot. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 7 driven in. In there, a base hit. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Joey Rickard.
right
2
fielder.
outs and 2 runners
Joey.
aboard. Here in the 7th inning,
attention, please.
Carlos Gonzalez
Pinch hitting for
will start to
Colorado.
loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2
Carlos
on and 2 out here.
Gonzalez. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And now the
Number
Blue Jays get a
62.
left-hander up and throwing in their
Aaron
bullpen.
Luke.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Strikeout
it's time
retires
for
the side.
traditional
Inning is
7th inning
over.
stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, JT
Leading
Realmuto
off for the
will try and
Jays,
get something started in the home half of the 7th.
JT Realmuto.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy
the
Tulowitzki
shortstop,
now.
number
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a
Center
homer
fielder,
and a triple to this
Kevin
point in the game.
Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Calling for it, Hosmer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got an
Right
RBI
fielder,
despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things
Leading
out
off for
for
the
us here in
Rockies,
inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Ryan Tepera has
DJ
been summoned from the
LeMahieu.
bullpen as he'll
Your
do so to
attention,
start the 8th.
Now pitching for
Now
the Blue
action in the
Jays,
bullpen as their
number
closer
52,
starts to get loose out there.
Ryan Tepera.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He was
Center
retired
fielder,
via the ground ball
Charlie
last time up.
Blackman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. On his way to second is Blackman. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's intact.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Down the first baseline. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's trying to pick things up where he left off. Royce Hoskins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Royce Hoskins.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Scorched to third. LeMahieu.
He's out.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Marquez is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. In now, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter
at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this
batting
pitch.
third. The left fielder,
into the box
52.
now, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard's on the move, 1 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Settling in now, Royce Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
In there, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off on it at the plate.
Rounded up the first baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Striding in, Greg Bird. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in, Steve Pearce carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. Hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Rickard. He gets there, but he missed it. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, after the first inning, he's got a 5-0 lead. And I think for the pitcher, this is a big challenge. But he's got to focus. Make sure you go one pitch at a time, one hitter at a time, and don't allow a rally. Act like the scoreboard says 0-0 or 1-0 instead of 5-0.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Here's the pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 down. Here's the
Batting
shortstop,
sixth.
Desmond.
Shortstop.
He enters play hitting
Ian
down in the 240s
Desmond.
for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off for
He'll get us
Toronto,
going here in the bottom
center
half of the
fielder,
2nd.
Kevin Pilar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now
Digging in for his second
right
at-bat,
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Rickard moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging
left
in to
fielder,
try it again.
Royce
Hoskins. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Moustakas.
In there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
On to first, and Haft's rolling now. 2 away.
Right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Jays,
off as they look to perhaps
designated
build
hitter,
on an already
Kendrys
sizable lead.
Morales.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Pierce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. A base hit in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading
A
off
hit
the
in
fourth
2
inning,
tries so
right
far.
Fielder, Teoscar
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Hernandez.
first pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more.
Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Number 49 is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Trevor
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Throw won't get him. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman
Carlos Estevez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder,
Kevin
11.
Pilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no No swing, apparently. Ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Royce Hoskins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive. Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hopped up, calling for it. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. High pop up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to
Greg Bird.
Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Desmond has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cespedes.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hosmer.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot.
hitter,
Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Cespedes is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball, inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kevin Pillar.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box. Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role
for the
as he'll try to
Rockies,
keep the deficit
number
right
0,
where it is.
Adam Ottavino.
He's set and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Desmond into shallow left. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. So striding forward now, Jonathan
Leading off for
Lucroy.
Colorado.
He'll have the first.